I want you to see Margot Robbie in her getup. Take note of the whole thing, okay? And then we need to talk about certain programming.
Baby, you the reason. Baby, you feel that. For you, my heart's bleeding. Baby, je veux.
Dripping in diamonds from head to toe, and then also naked. I hate saying it like that, but I'm saying it like that because of this app that we're on. Nike, it's all selling, right? All right, this website, Deprogram Wiki, has a wealth of information as to MK and the subsets, the different programs that can be installed in a brain. The amount of work that goes into breaking and, let's just say, honeycombing the brain and creating different power structures and alters is intense. I mean, that's a full-time job. So Jules programming is what I'm looking at for Margot. Children of programmers will go through either metals or Jules programming. Jules are considered higher than metals. Which program is put in and when is dependent on the subject's status, their parent's status, the location of birth, the group subject is born into, and the programmers that work with them. Joule programming is used to reinforce CULT or ABUSE. Group commands such as recall. Rubies, emeralds, and diamonds are considered powerful alters inside and are in leadership roles. What is Margot? She's now a producer. She's not just an actor. She's in charge, both internally and externally. The subject's sense of identity and status may be held in these alters. The jewels are used as reward-based programming. Training for this program often begins between ages 2 and 3. Each step of obedience is linked to receiving a jewel. So first you're going to show SUL adeptness. You need to pass programming tests, rewarded for special achievement, fighting, and survival. Those are special achievements. Be adept at games, show heightened intelligence, attributes of trauma bonding, show betrayal skills. Amethyst is usually the first jewel earned and is linked to keeping secrets, never telling, and passing the first step of obedience. Ruby, sexual alters inside. As the subject is sexually traumatized and survives, or creates SUL alters to please adults, they are rewarded by being allowed to become a ruby. Moonstone, given to subjects who achieve rank in ritual setting. Emerald will often come later, ages 12 to 15. Later. This is considered very precious and is linked to family loyalty, witchcraft, and spiritual achievement. Morganite, given to child alters who are skilled at their assigned job and hold the body well through training. Sapphire, given to subject when they have mastered not wanting anything. Remain quiet when their needs are not met and they are alone for extended periods of time. Let's see, diamond is the highest gemstone and not all children will earn it. It is considered a high achievement, may not be earned until adulthood. After passing rigorous tasks, it will be the controlling alters in a gemstone system. A diamond has passed all 12 steps of discipline, plus passed unusual tests and will have highest family loyalty. I just want to add this, the mask programming, because this is what you and I went through during the Mark of Obedience situation. Subjects are given a mask as a replacement for their face. Now, I think they were doing it slightly differently, but we were given a mask to protect ourselves. The mask could be made of porcelain paint or another material. If the subject removes the mask or the mask is removed, they are told they will DIE. Weren't we told that? We were gonna get a dread disease. Without the mask, they don't exist and no one can see them. That's how I felt with the mask, though. My brain worked opposite. With the mask, I felt like I was invisible and that I couldn't emote and get my point across. And you couldn't see what was going on in my face. I'm just leaving this here, adding this to the whole topic because we as a society are being given this programming through the television, okay? And all the podcasts and social media and things of that nature. We are getting programmed on the daily if we allow it, okay? So the Joule programming is just, I'm learning that it's just one subset of MK, okay? It's just, if you're born in a certain family, you get to do, your children go through the Joule programming. If you want to research and you really want to look into this, go to deprogramwiki.com and it gives a ton of information.